motocross track with real jumps. If you're not planning on hitting the jumps, try to stay to one side or the other because of the people that are coming behind you that are hitting them. In addition to that, if you crash on the back side of a jump, again, we don't have spotters out everywhere. If you crash,
first, second, and third are in front of me by a pretty good gap already. Try and keep my pecking order. Cold wind. I think it's sitting around 5 degrees Celsius, which ain't much. Hopefully I got my stability settings on right. Oh no. And I know there's a guy behind me chasing me down right now. was a sharper corner. Left vet C behind. I'm in Masters this year. Podiumed a couple times last year and figures that means it's time to move up. But I don't think I have the speed of these guys. Not yet. I held that guy off for a little while. Maybe I can use him as a chase me and I can build off his speed a little. Although he is gapping me. So this is new, I don't know where we are. Feeling rusty, for sure. This guy go quick. Whatever! That was quick. This is my buddy Derek, that 50 guy. I figured he'd catch me first lap. I didn't think it'd be this soon. He is riding well. Have to move out of the way for him though. That whole vet 50 passes pretty fast, so I'll be passing there. Oh, I didn't look nearly as cool as that guy. He made that look awesome. these guys are riding so good. Like, we haven't had warm up here yet. Oh. These Vet 50 guys, they're awesome. Although that guy didn't look 50. He could be open sea. But a fast for an open sea. I guess there's Vet sea coming up behind me yet too. Braden's here, should be passing me shortly. If Derek got me, then Braden won't be far behind. Which tells me I am feeling rusty though. Okay, I entered this class on purpose to learn some stuff. I don't expect to win or podium or anything, so the goal is just to go home to my family unhurt, a little tired maybe. Oh, I didn't know where to go. I almost went over that log. Almost slammed it in the drink. Being in a class up would get me past so much. Usually I'm used to doing some passing. Okay, I gotta let this guy go. tires left the ground, so that makes me a professional. I gotta say, I cannot blame my riding on conditions like I thought I was gonna. Conditions are great. I'm not slipping, there's traction. Like this, I should be going faster, but whatever. Motocross track. This is where I'll probably putt around a little bit. This ain't where I shine. Surprise drop down, but whatever. Almost later down. Those kids are cheering me on. That was cool. I cleared the table for them. They came up and told me they watched my videos, which is cool. So now they know how slow I am because they've seen it. What's cool is I remember that hill that I just did from a few years ago. I actually didn't make it up the hill the first time. I had to go turn around and reset, so my progression is evident, which is pretty cool. I mean, I've only been riding, I think this is my 4th year. I went straight into racing, no ride years without racing, really. And yeah, so I started at 35. So I'm not here to meet any sponsors or nothing. Just having a good time. And that I am. But I've had a couple different people come up to me today, said they watch these videos, which is funny because I don't do it for, I do it mainly for me and my kids to watch. But it's cool that people say they watch them, and they watch them before the races primarily to get familiar, which is cool. My primary reason for posting is to encourage people to come. You don't have to be the world's best. You don't even have to be good. Just come and enjoy your time. That's all I'm doing. I might even be in last place in the class now, I think. Not actually sure. It's very possible. That one would be scary. I'm not too far off a referee guy. I don't know what class he's in. Ooh, I am not a ramp guy. I thought maybe I'd clear that today, but I don't think that's in the cards for me. Whoa. wanted to downshift it to first, but I'm not sure. Might have been a mistake. But yeah, motocross tracks are kind of crazy. Tell me what place I'm in. 5th? 4th. That's cool. Way better than I thought. The question is, this referee guy in my class. Now I'm a little hyped up. I didn't think I'd be 4th. But I think the top 3 guys are pretty big gap between the top 3, so there still ain't no podium for me today. One of my good buddies, Lee, actually, he's in front of me, and actually I got high hopes for him to win this thing. Lee's a good rider. I've never been in his class before, but I've had him pass me before at other races and stuff, and he's fast, and I ride with him lots. But if he's in front of me right now, that means there's a podium for him, which is super cool. I should have looked at the time on that scoreboard. I forgot his name. I was talking to it in the starting line. I asked him how this class is, and he said he didn't know, and I was like, oh, that's good, he's new to the class. And then he told me no, he's racing here just to warm up, because he actually does the A class after this race. So there's a difference in rider right there. So my target was to hold off Hare for one lap, which I didn't even get close to doing, and hold off Braden for one lap, which I did do. So Braden hasn't passed me yet. Out of those ruts at all? Not really. Oh, there I did maybe. Stay between the arrows. Sharp corner. I don't think knowing that slows me down or speeds me up at all. I wonder what the left side's like. Well, I prefer the left side, even though I screwed it up. I definitely definitely prefer it. Oh no! Stalled that one up. Thank goodness for electric start. Got a buddy Josh racing for the first time ever. I'd love to know how he's doing. He's on a 250F that he doesn't know very well. Questions its reliability, so I'm hopeful. And holy cow, there's a 65 chasing me down. That is amazing. I hope he catches up soon. Quite a bit of course that's gone. A lot of the technical part of this course is gone from prior years. Like right here, I think we used to go up a whole series of hills. It's a little faster of a pace than I remember. We come back into here, I think, after going up and down. They might have cut it because there's snow in the way. That would be my expectation. These North Dakota guys don't typically make things easier. It's harder than Manitoba. So that would surprise me. Let's go! Love this. Bury the pegs, buddy! Screwed up the torque for the climb, but man, look at that guy go on a 65. How amazing is that? I think I gotta make way here. My own rule there on the last round, never go in the middle, but they changed the route to get there, so I lost what I was doing. Oh, that 65 kid is cool. Clearing the road as cool as that other guy from last lap. Oh, so maybe I am. Now over the log or around the tree? Let's try the tree and see what happens. Oh, I think that's better. I think that was better. Doesn't help when I almost stop on the next corner like that. I don't even remember this section from the last lap, but it must have been here. Oh yeah, I remember. It's more burned in now, which is good. Ooh, blew that one. You go where you're looking. Gotta go between the arrows. This was hidden, so that's better than the last lap for sure. I think I'm sitting more though, and that's gotta be hurting me. Oh, that could have sent me to the drink. So this race is usually in June, historically. Now, we're still hitting in April. The end of April right now. This race is way earlier than ever before. I was very leery about conditions, but I'm not anymore. Conditions are great. With that in mind, early racing is awesome. better than last time. Oh, because it wasn't over. I rode half of that section better than last time. Could almost get up there if a guy wanted. But I'm a little scared. Even that's cool for me. I don't know if you can tell on a camera, but that step down. Pretty sick. Oh. Well, that wasn't fast. I think I just saw Brayden. Oh, did I get a picture over a table? That'd be cool. It's definitely new. Maybe not. Just looks different with no leaves yet. It's too early in the year. I begin to think this part isn't new. But there was some pretty technical stuff somewhere close to here that they definitely cut out. I'm thinking anyway. If he only catches me in the last lap, then I'm pretty happy. Now we need to keep in mind, I have no idea how far into this race we are. But yeah, there's no way we're going for 4, is there? It seems quite a bit shorter than other years. Fourth still, but didn't see the time. No idea if the watch is going or not. I know I started it. sometimes it disconnects itself. Cautious of that corner. I believe my buddy Greg got taken out there. Greg couldn't come today. Health isn't quite where he needs it to be. But like very little things more than when Greg's with me on race day. Love that guy. And he loves Jesus. Which is a fact worth knowing. Oh, that was the play there. Harescramble saved all sorts of bumps. Uh-oh. Wasn't the play there. Oh no, he's got my nerves going. He's got my nerves going. Let's go! Early in the third is when he caught me. I'm good with that. He's been riding since he was a kid. I've been riding for four or 5 years. So the difference between my attitude about him passing me this year is usually, or in the past, we've been in the same class. So I always wanted to beat him. Now I'm in a different class, so I can cheer for him a little better. You good, bud? Yeah. Good. He was standing and all, but sometimes you gotta check. You can't see what's going on with the mask on. Okay, I preferred the left lane, didn't I? Finally did it with the drive. Decent drive on the third lap is what it took, Del. Oh, I'm too high of a gear. Is that the same 65 kid? Is he gonna lap me? That's amazing. I don't know if that's the kid. I didn't take note of his number, but don't imagine any other ones are going to come up from behind me this late in the game. Oh, guys. Passes me into a quick mischief. It's okay. He's definitely got pace on me. Pace, so I can feel it. When I want to burst it, I certainly can. But that's okay. Oh. That was nothing. I hope that 65er lapped me. That would be unreal. Or Yamaha guys in my class though. The guy who fell there. It's pretty important I stay in front of him, man. I didn't even look at the lineup to see who was what. He's coming for me again though, that's for sure. Through all those corners. I didn't do that in the other laps, and I should have. That was definitely better. Oh! Okay. Put deep to it. Sometimes I wonder if my narrating sacrifices some time, and then I don't worry about it and I keep doing it because it's fun. I keep wanting to launch into the drink there. Not cool, Mike. I do that every time. Guy I miss right now is Andrew Sand. He was my biggest rival from last year. I told him I was sad to miss him in my class because I moved up from Vet C to Masters, and he told me he went to the 2-hour class. So he's, I don't know, that's awesome. I guess this is where I gotta start yelling. Thanks! Feel that tired. Maybe I should try a 2-hour class one of these days. Okay, this is longer than I think. Let's keep a good pace for once. Doesn't end here. There we go. Finally. Almost actually made it up that thing. Made it down that thing pretty easily. Let's do this for a change. So, I think that would be faster, but you'd have to do it right, and I did. Hopefully he got the picture. I was gonna take my feet off, but track left than I thought. I don't remember with all these changes now. Maybe I'm more tired than I think. My arms are feeling a little arm pumpy. Are feeling weak all of a sudden. I think because I know the end is coming up. But if there's a fourth coming, that'd be cool. Then there's 4, which I gotta get excited about. My hands aren't, my brain is. We do not have a flag out. Oh. The end, I think. You know what? 4th Masters. I'm pretty happy with that.